All right, friends, let's dig into it. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Let's do it. I know. Friends, let's just see exactly if we can get to it. Let's go. Whether you're a small business. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on today. Okay. There is a lot going on. Let's see where y'all at tonight. Let's see if you guys are in here this evening. There's a lot going on. Whole heap of things going on Skitland now. You know, it's getting warmer and warmer again in Skitland. Yeah, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas in Skitland right now. Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. One moment, let me make sure I have everyone ready. Let me see exactly if y'all are ready this evening. How was your day? Let's start there, friends. How was your day? How was your day? Let me start right there first. How was y'all's day, friends? Seriously. How was the day? Welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. Welcome in. Such a pleasure to see y'all. It is a pleasure, my esteemed pleasure to have you this evening. Good evening, good night. Good evening, good night. See, Shamin, hold on. See if we can find a comment, Shamin. How was y'all's day this evening? All right, so we could get to it. So, how was y'all's day? Day was great. Who else? We are getting to Ben. Don't worry yourself. I'm just going to take out the whatever they gave us after. I'm going to get into Ben's thing. Because we're going to talk about Ben tonight. We are going to be talking about Ben. Trust me. My day was lovely. My day was great, Stephanie. Day was good. Cold in Chicago. Anthony, cold in Chicago? Lord, I hope I can send you some warm air. You need to get some warm air. I'm sending you some warm air right now. Right now from California. It's not warm. It's warm enough. 73 degrees warm enough. You know, I'm not going to be terrible. Warm in Skitland, but cold in my ear. It's supposed to be in the 30s tomorrow. So it's cold where you are. Is it cold? Is it cold where you are? Let me see if this is an overwhelming argument. In other words, most of y'all live in the north. Is it cold where you are right now? Are y'all saying that you live mostly in the north? Is it that you all live mostly in the north? Is that what you all are saying? Is that what you guys are saying? That when we live in the north? O'Neill, we live mainly in the north. Is it cold where you are right now? Yes, it's 10 degrees. What is the temperature? What is the temperature right now? What is the temperature, friends? I'm going to get into it. They're calling for snow. What is the temperature? I feel like Maffy. What's the temperature? Right now in California, it's 73 degrees. I stay in the south and I'm cold. You stay in the south but you're cold. 73 degrees in Cali. 10. 30 degrees in the south. Ooh, Barbara, cold. I'm cold in what? North Carolina, 34. Okay. Wow. You guys got it made tonight. Okay. All right. Well, hey, just wanted to see exactly what you guys got to face. I hope y'all stay warm. Stay out of the cold as much as you possibly can. Okay, so today they gave us the Brody story, right? Brody came back, and all of a sudden wanted wife back because, of course, him leave Angelina. He's trying to sell O'Neill the dream that him don't want Angelina anymore, and so he's left her, and now he's back. That's basically what's going on. Brody is back, and he's trying to see exactly if he can claim Angelina because, of course, you know, Diesel have her at this point, so I'm trying to claim her. Let's get into it.
Look, Angelina, babe, look. You've been going too far. I mean, I take responsibility for everything that has happened between us, but I'm coming back home, baby. I know. Look, I miss you.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Why is I want answers? Why is Brody coming back now? Ladies, why do you think Brody coming back now? Why is Brody coming back right now? Why is Brody coming back right now? The cold rich Bahamas, cold as well in the Bahamas. Why is Brody coming back right now? Is Brody confused? Is Brody confused? Either I'm confused or I'm tired of Pamela. Let's start at confused. Is he confused? Why is Brody trying to come back right now? I think Brody is disappointing himself. Why is Brody trying to come back? Give me y'all's take on this. Why am I come back for? Why is he coming back? Him have him woman already and him gone about him business. Brody just jealous and doesn't want another man with her. Which makes no sense. Don't make no sense. The assets. Brody come back because of the assets. One journey said the assets. Jealousy and money. So the two of them. Gwen says both of them. No, not confused. So the money then you're saying is the money. Brody is OG Anthony. He's back to save his money. I see. Money. He's desperate. Alright, nothing wrong with that. One journey said the money. Jealousy. Somebody said jealousy. Because he wants his cake and eat it too. Okay. Big man is a grown man. Him should know better than this. He's jealous. She's moving on. Pam is getting on his nerves. Ooh, Lord. Well, Pamela lose her man for true. To protect his money, and he don't want a man living in a house that he's paying rent for. I believe that Anthony will go back to... Hold on, me soon get to that. That green, me soon go back to it. Trust me. I'm going to get into that part of the show. I try to deal with the Brody and the Angelina and the Diesel. I'm trying to get that out of the way. The rest of the show is committed just to what we saw today with Amber and Anthony and the friends. Jealousy. Cheaper to keep her. So in other words, y'all are saying that basically he's back because he doesn't want to lose money. Is that what it is? He's back because he doesn't want to start from scratch. If I think I'm hearing you guys well, if I'm hearing y'all well, Brody does not want to start from scratch. Brody is back to save money. That's what I'm saying. In other words, he doesn't want to give up on the monies that he had before.
I miss my partner. I was lost now. Now you've gotten lost, and now looking at you, and you're like you're a reflection of me, baby, and I don't want us to be lost no more. Just come. I just want to do whatever I can do to fix this. Just allow me to fix it.
Ooh, Brody, you are a straight funny man. You must have forgot who you married. My name is Angelina, okay? I was never lost. You were the only one lost. I have no interest in playing sloppy seconds. You made a choice. You told me in front of other people. You told me privately. You told our children. You told anyone that would listen that you had no interest in this evil witch.
All right, so the witch, apparently she had the last laugh. Bless you. Bless you. She now has the last laugh. Basically, she's saying she has the last laugh. So my question is, the biggest question in all of this is, does Angelina want a divorce? I think that's the biggest question we all have to answer. Does Angelina want a divorce. Because yes, thank you very much, One Journey. The villain has reintroduced herself. Thank you very much. The villain has reintroduced. Brody was always telling Angelina to sign the divorce papers until he saw how Diesel was treating her. You sure as how Diesel treating her is because Diesel living in there on his dime. Which is it? After she laughed, I would definitely be gone. The evil laugh that she laughed just a while ago. The evil laugh. He is not getting the support from Pam. And he cannot stand another man benefiting from his money. So he's pulling on Anthony. Because he can't afford it. No, she does not want a divorce. Angelina does not want a divorce. She don't want a divorce. I think so too. She doesn't want a divorce. Her name is Hairspray Musical. There you go. She does not want a divorce. No, I agree with you. No. I think Angelina has Diesel around so she can play games. Diesel is just to bring Brody back in. She's saying otherwise, but that's what I think. But maybe you ladies can pinpoint something to me that I don't know. She is trying to make Brody squirm. And the result of that is going to be Brody gives up and gives in and divorces her. And that's how she'll really end up with Diesel. Interesting. Interesting. Brody's jealous about Angelina's treating Diesel. Interesting. All right, let's go.
A bunch of other really hurtful things. But when I had a chance to sit with myself and really contemplate on who I am, I had to remember that this new Angelina, oh, I like her, and she's going to remain. So the only thing you need to be focused on is ensuring that your construction workers and that your contracting business is A1. Go out, get better contracts, bigger contracts, and make sure that the bank accounts stay full.
Make sure that the bank accounts stay full, because the only thing that you need to be worrying about is that you get bigger and better contractors. And make sure that the bank accounts stay full. That's what you need to be worrying about. Obviously, she have him on the hook. She's not divorcing him. That's the sad part. She is not divorcing him. She's playing with Diesel. Now let me ask the ladies them who not really, I don't know if this is too soon. She'll play games until she's played out. Brody doesn't have the stamina to keep up with her games. So he will quit, give her a divorce, and she'll be stuck with Diesel. Not because she wants him. Interesting. I thought Brody was happy with Pam. I thought so too, Tina. But clearly he's not happy with Pam. Diesel is going to crack out on Angelina. Why do I always think that? What you need to do is get more contracts. Get bigger and better contracts. That's what you need to do. I mean, after all, I have Pets to Go has been doing perfectly fine.
Because I have other things to do. And you are not one of them. Now, I understand that you feel lost, but make sure on your way out that you find the door. Pull it behind you.
Baby, I'm telling you, I'm coming home.
Brody belly get big. Hold on, the man. Brody belly get big. It look like him belly get big since the last time. See that? Brody's stomach all get big. It look like Pam overfeed him. So now him no. Because he's a man. It's not like say him have no condition. He not no condition. Brody's supposed to exercise and him now exercise. His stomach has gotten too big. And so now Angelina said basically, she said she don't want to deal with the keg. Let's just pinpoint it to the mere fact. Brody unfit. And the one thing I know about ladies, them love when men are fit. Brody is not fit. Brody is not a stallion. Brody is no longer a stallion and she wants a stallion. She doesn't want this. Angelina doesn't realize that she's messing with a man with 14 personalities. Well, so be the case. She take him on. That's happy with it, eh? Brody over there, bro, that eat good. It looked to me like Pam overfeed Brody, man. She overfeed him. Is Pam overfeeding Brody? That's the question y'all need to answer right now. Is Pam overfeeding Brody? She overfeed him. And because of that, Mama gets slow, robbery. It was somebody lady on the channel. Never normally like Brody. For some reason, when I like Brody and I can't stand him. I don't know why. Some of y'all ladies on the channel cannot stand Brody. I don't know when do it, but it look like someone don't like it. So, Angelina meet the other 14. These are personalities. She'll be begging Brody to come back. So all of a sudden, no, Diesel turn joke now. Eh? Chico 1977, that's correct. Brody is eating extremely good. Him got to get big because we don't understand. Angelina lost all the weight. She doesn't want that big belly man. She don't want a big belly man. She don't want a big belly man at all because she said she don't want a big belly man. Big belly. I bet Shayla never overfeeding Iman. You know what? Let's run into it. She's overfeeding him. His stomach will get big.
I'm telling you, I'm coming home.
Okay, well, I don't know where that home would possibly be, but, excuse me, it won't be here because, as you know, I've changed locks. Coming home. Oh, that is the cutest thing. You would think it would be April Fool's Day.
What was this look? There is this look. What does this look mean? Ladies, let's go. What does this look mean? Give me a stake. What does this look mean? J-Dub, Shayla feel Iman moldy toast. Trust me, Iman is getting food from something else. Brody is not missing no meals. Tina, Brody is not missing any meals. Welcome in, guys. Follow One Journey. Please hit the like button. Did you hit the like button yet? Brody's gone. Give me a steak. Talk to me here, folks. Is Pam overfeeding him? I got a question in there. What is she thinking about here, sir? Give me one to take, one to say. He's ready to leave Pam. I'm ready to get rid of Pam. Angelina looks good. She is looking good. She look like Blanche. But hey, she doing her thing. She wants him. So y'all believe she wants him. Thinking about it. I like that. I like that. Too much waffles for Brody. That look means that she needs more cucumber on her eyes. She want more cucumber on her eyes. Okay, all right. Okay, I see. I saw. Brody humiliated Angelina. She will take him back after she gets her revenge. She's thinking about it. So when I say she'll think about it, no matter what I go on, she'll think about it. She might change her mind. It's a look of I don't want you back. Interesting. Angelina looking like she got him right where she wants him. That's what I think to Live Love Laugh. Me really believe that it looked like to me. But I wanted to hear from y'all ladies. More so want to sing. No. It looks like a beer belly. He's older. He has a right to be a little bit out of shape. The look means craps he's trying to come back. The nerve of this man waiting till I get someone. She's thinking about her next move. All right, okay. But just want to know, because in other words, right now, that means Diesel is on the hook to leave, basically. Diesel is on the hook to leave. So I'm going to get in a Diesel thing right now, basically, in a nutshell. Let's get into Diesel stuff.
The debrief is this. The conversation with Brody went in a direction I would have never guessed. Now he's over here. I think I'm lost, and now you're lost, and because I'm the head of the family, and now you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, and we need to be found. Bottom line is, he's like, oh, and I'm coming back home. Oh, really? That, I didn't expect to hear that out of his mouth.
Said he coming back home.
Well, that may be what he has said, but he doesn't have a home here.
All right, this is my question now. Where does this put Diesel? This is why I never wanted this to happen in the first place. But hey, the writers took us here. They want us to care about this. Let's get into it. Diesel is on his way back to the streets. I already believe that this is already affecting Diesel. Right off of the cuff, Diesel already believes. It already seems like Diesel is on his way. It already feels like that to me right now. What do y'all think? It feel like Diesel up on him way out right now. At this point, it feel like Diesel on him way out. It feel like I'm about to end up back on the streets again, because the truth is, I mean, y'all know them all play games. It's a shame what she's doing to Diesel. I don't like it. Angela Paul, I don't like it either. Diesel cannot think this is his new home. Well, me don't know. Him think so. He's gonna stay at and help Shayla. She going to crash out. Angelina love money. She used Diesel to get back at Brody. She's not divorced, and the judge can say sell it. Never cared for them as a couple. Brody can return home if he wants to, because it is his home. You are correct, Angela Powell. He can. He can. Wayne has hinted toward karma, and I don't think that she's removed from that. I just think that Diesel has something to do with Shayla's recovery. All right. I just get, maybe because I just don't want to see Diesel homeless again. My question is this. Maybe it's the question I'm asking. There's a question. Do you want to see Diesel homeless again? That's the big question. Do you want to see Diesel homeless again? Maybe this is why I'm so, what you call it now? I don't know, something about it I don't like. Because I feel like they're going to make Diesel homeless again. I don't know if I want that. Don't know if I like it at all. Diesel is triggered with seeing Coco. It really messed him up. And Angelina telling him about Brody wants her back is slowly putting him to go over the edge. You can see him go over the edge already.
Lives with someone else.
So wait a minute. He came in here and said that he's come. So what did you tell him?
Calm down a little bit there. I just told him that it's over. He knows that. I told him to beat feet, get lost, get kicked to the curb, go tell Pam. I mean,
That's what you told him.
of course it's what I told him. I like peace in my household. Peace is important to me. I've had enough fighting and arguing and being belittled. I don't want that in my life. And I told him that. And that's what it is.
I will say this, Angela Atkinson, I will say this. I don't mind what you're saying, honestly. This is why I said that Diesel needed to stay out of Angelina and Brody's business, because Angelina is Brody's wife. I agree with you. And that's why I chastised Diesel on the first. Now, if you're going to help him, help him. But this whole idea of trying to fall in love, that's where the issues happen. Because you blur lines when you start doing that. That's it. I never liked it either. Angela Atkinson, I'm on your side. I hope it's not the way the writers are going. They're so twisted. But I just not like it. Estlin, good night. There he goes. The birds are... J-Lo says the birds are talking to Diesel again. Are the birds talking to Diesel again? J-Dub said the birds are going to talk to Diesel again. Are the birds talking to Diesel again? To Diesel. J-Dub says the birds are talking to Diesel again. Is that what's happening? Yeah, I just don't want to see Diesel get hurt either. It's like, I just don't know. Writers can't write him some other way. Like, the homeless part, I don't like the homeless part. I just don't like the homeless part. I get it though, but it's one of those sad things. Only Diesel is turning back in the whole place. We can't take it, man. We can't take it.
Have a seat. It's okay. It really is. Big teddy bear, don't get angry. Come on. Don't let that ruin our day. I threw him out of here. So he's on his way with the foolishness that he thought he could bring here. He's only saying that because he sees that I'm happy. But it's going to be us, so ready to eat? I was being transparent because that's what you brought to this relationship, and I'm going to stand on that. So thank you for being that kind of man.
I'm not really hungry right now, but...
Alright, so with that being said, and I made sure I wanted to watch the sequence out, you've gotten right where I want to get to Angela Atkinson. Will Coco take him back? Will Coco take him back? That is the question. Will she take him back? Or let me guess, he's going to go homeless again and Coco will go show up on him again and put her foot on him again. And this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I said the writers are write some sick, twisted, demented stories. Like stories that knows are just terrible. She's shown the move. The man is there like that. Letting him wear Brody's clothes. She calls the line all over the place. She should have did it another way. I just never like it. I just don't like it. Diesel was wrong to be showing out in front of Brody. He's still with Angelina's husband. The problem though is this. Diesel's character cannot be properly judged because of his mental issues. You can't judge him character very well because of that. The problem I have with the Diesel character, Charmaine, is that it's hard to judge him because of the mental health issues. Because what it is that you don't have him thinking rationally. What you have is people that are making him think very irrationally. That's what's going on. That's the problem, you know. That's why his storylines are hard for Carl. I'm upset to Angela Paul. I'm so upset as well. Very, very upset. Will Coco take him back? Because I know the black woman I said no. If we do have one thing, we do it. I said no. Y'all are not going to take him back. If Angelina was over Brody, she would have stopped wearing her wedding ring. I believe that she's using these to get Brody's attention. And it's working. I really feel sorry for these. He's going to be hurt. He's going to be hurt. So we can agree that these are going to get hurt. Coco left him on the steps, and Angelina both left him on the step again too. Hi, sir. Will Diesel be left on the steps again? See, the problem with it, you know, Charmaine, is that you can't say Diesel wrong because Diesel is just a mentally ill man that still have things that he's fighting, and every time he try to get better, somebody comes in, them sweet him up, give him all of these promises, and then them take it away from him. What do you think that do to him? It give him more mental health condition and more mental health problems. And that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what O'Neal was talking about with this entire storyline. That's why I never like it in the first place. He might get left again. She will leave him on the steps again. Just like Coco leave him, that's how she will leave him on the steps. So Green Head is a backside. He's about to be kicked off the steps again. So him go one place and so them kick him off, and Tanya says, but him have a new van. Does it? I don't know. I do not know. It's terrible. Coco did say the relationship go beyond a friendship. He wanted. Coco did say the relationship could go beyond friendship if he wanted that when she was telling him off. Yeah, because him look good now, so she want him now. But we not like that. Him can go work with Mike. Say what a new van. Alright, I think that's what you're saying. He is taking his medications, but I'm just saying you can tell he's going over the edge again. You can tell that he's going over the edge again. The problem with this, with just blaming Diesel, is this. He's mentally ill. Every single time trying to get better, somebody walk in and then throw his headspace off. What do you think that going to do to him? That's the problem. And it's not easy for him to decipher. Remember, you know, he's mentally ill. It's like having a broken leg and you continuously walk on the broken leg. If you walk on it, it's going to hurt you. That's the problem. Thank you very much. Coco's love is conditional. Coco's love is conditional on Diesel looking, what you call it, in this kind of condition. So I'm not really interested in what Coco is saying. Coco never really loved Diesel. She's saying she did, but I don't really believe her with her thing. That's why Angela chosen somebody from the streets, ballmen and using. So if they're so, it's gonna crack up on her again. Okay, if him sober. Now is the time for Diesel to stand up on his 2 feet. At least he's got the business to fall back on. It's just not so easy, Esley. Not easy. That's all me I say with it. It's not easy. It's not easy. Diesel said last night that sometimes he don't take the medication. All right, well, hey, you know what? I'm not going to overkill this topic. Let me get into the next topic. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get to where I want us to get to. I never want the other thing itself. It's fine, friends. Let's get to where we want to get to.
We can talk outside.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll get to know each other.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. I've been hearing so much about you. I know. I love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, everything's squared away. I got the bulk of your assets moved over, so you don't really have to worry about much. You know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here. Step this way. For sure. Yeah. So I got some S&Ps.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just if a problem ever came up, divorce is on the table. She's not gonna be able to see as much as what you have.
All right. Today you asked Charmin, why doesn't Ben want to talk in front of the cameras? Because it is illegal. It is illegal to hide assets. It is illegal to hide assets. That's why we can pull it up so I'm show it to you. Why he's up? Why Ben is so concerned is because it's illegal. Is it illegal to hide assets in Georgia? It's illegal. This is why, Charmin. This is why. Yes, it's illegal to hide assets. It is illegal and carries several severe penalties in Georgia to hide assets, especially in divorce or bankruptcy, as it constitutes fraud and can lead to contempt of court, fines, all of that. So it's illegal to hide assets. You're not supposed to be hiding monies. That's what's going on. Anthony's karma is here and I love it. I'm so glad they never got a joint account. Either Amber will find it or Ben will cross him. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yes, with the lawyers and the forensic accountant, she needs a lawyer first. In a legal. One journey tell you going to say in illegal. Brittany told Amber about the accounts offshore. Yeah, well, I read this one before. The problem is that Anthony doesn't know that Brittany, the hound dog, has its financials. Well, let's see.
My man. That's gotta be a weight off your shoulder, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, how'd you know how to do all this stuff?
Well, this is what I did when I left Danielle for Abigail the first time. So that's why she wasn't able to get as much as maybe she could have. So
Really?
and so it works. But
Okay, and there's no way they could, like, dig it up and try to...
no, not unless you give them access to the...
Gotcha. Cool, man. I appreciate you, man.
You don't have any cameras out here, do you?
Nah, they don't work. I do the rain camera in the front.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man. But I mean,
That's the line you're asking me about, Charmian. It's illegal to do this. It's not legal. That's why Ben doesn't want a camera out there. That's why Ben don't want a camera out there. Nadira, good night. This is where the issue is. This is where the issue is. This is where the issue is. Anthony is hiding his money from Amber while Ben is taking it all. I don't think Ben ever take the money. Ben is going to steal all of that dumb Anthony's money. Wayne was right about Ben. Don't trust Ben. Big Ben. Rice. Anthony will start dodging Amber and make her leave. Interesting. Anthony will be thrown in jail. So when I believe Ben, I will take the money. That's what y'all are believing. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. Y'all think Ben going to take the money. You know, so I didn't see that, but okay. Do you think that Ben will steal Anthony's money? Okay, let me see exactly what the chatter said on it. When I think Ben will take the money. That's what y'all are believing. Okay.
it's not like I anticipate all
Amber divorcing me. It's just that I was a little skeptical of her taking me back like she did. Yeah, I was like, you must be up to something, because after what I did, it's like, so this is more of a precautionary thing.
Sure, man. I mean, these are your assets, so you want to
Exactly, because we work hard.
For sure.
And, you know, just, it's crazy that I even had to do that.
Hold on. I love this, Sabrina. Don't worry, I'm going to put it right here, sir. Let me put it, because I didn't see this. Sabrina, I did not see this. Sabrina, I did not see this. Hold on, Sabrina. Hold on. You are... I love this, Sabrina. Sabrina, I love this. I did not pick this up. You got me. You got me, Sabrina. You got me. Antoinette Super Chat says, I believe that Anthony don't know that hiding his assets is a crime. You don't think he know? No, he knows. The lawyer did tell him. The lawyer told him. I think he knows. O'Neal, I don't like this. Angelina's okay. Says it's crazy to me, like how it just disrespectful to everyone. She was to Anthony's house, disrespect them in front of Diesel, and now she disrespects Brody in front of okay. Wayne was telling us something. Wayne was trying to put us on guard about Ben. Well, we already knew Ben was shady. We've known Ben is shady. Hold on, Sabrina, because I want to see your stuff.
Crazy world, man, and without maneuvers like this, a lot of times men get the short end of the stick, so we got to protect ourselves.
Protection. So I'm here for you. Anything you need.
But I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I really do, man.
Sure.
Thank you. You want to check out the pool house?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Got a little bit of reminder.
All right, let me first say this. When it comes to divorce, I prefer it happening when you're trying to do the whole taking of the half of the assets. To me, it really should happen in cases where there's infidelity. I think if a wife gets married or a husband gets married and then all of a sudden they want to just leave, they're not supposed to be able to take half of the assets with them. Let me just be very clear with that over again, because I don't want to get the wrong impression of O'Neal. Now in the case of Anthony, where I think Anthony going to play the game again, that's different. That's all I'm saying right now. Now Sabrina bring up a point. Sabrina says Abigail is Delicia's friend. I did not pick this up, Sabrina. Why Abigail is important, ladies and gentlemen, why Abigail is important is because of this. Let's go.
I feel like we're going to be friends for a long time, so I'll come out with it. Definitely not Hallmark. This is actually the second time we've been married.
The second time? What?
Yeah, so we get married. I think everything's great. And he tells me that I'm making him unhappy, and then he leaves me for someone named Abigail.
All right. Hold on. The first thing I have to ask y'all is this. Did Amber get another warning? Did God give Amber a warning? I shouldn't say warning. A heads up in this scene. This is a question. Did Amber get a heads up? Did God give Amber a heads up? Because if Amber gets into the foolishness, I don't want to hear it when me chastise Amber. Because these are the moments when she's getting the lessons and she's not taking the cues. Then what people say is, God going to be on her side, and I think this was a cue. I think this was a cue. I think this was a big cue. This was an extremely good cue. You can't tell me so not see that cue here. But hold on. The one thing I love about Sabrina has brought something forward. Sabrina, you are the star of the show today because you brought this forward. Let's see. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me one moment here. Mommy, I see the super chat. I'm gonna read the super chat in a little bit. This is Abigail. I'm gonna read the super chat in a little moment, mommy. This is Abigail. Just so in case y'all don't know who Abigail is. This is Abigail. This was when this happened with Abigail. This is Abigail. Just so y'all get a view of who Abigail is. In case y'all don't know what Sabrina was talking about. Sabrina, I love it. Sabrina, I love it. Honestly, Sabrina, I love it. I love it, Sabrina. I love it. I think that you are... This is very good work. Very, very good work. Mommy Super Chat. Mommy says Amber should have asked more questions instead of joining the meeting to movement. Mommy, I'm tired to talk about it. But when I talk about it, people say I'm just bashing Amber. This is what I'm talking about to the Amber character. The nonchalant behavior, I don't like it. And she's been nonchalant for a while. I don't like it. This is what O'Neal has been talking about for over a year. And when I talk about it, people complain and them cuss and they make it look like, say, you know, O'Neal is a rip for Amber. These are the things to be ripped for. Thank you very much, mommy. Instead of joining the Me Too movement, she should be asking some more questions. Because this was her lesson. If there was any lesson she got, this was it. So in case y'all don't know who Abigail is, I'm going to play Abigail for y'all. Give me one moment. Let me play Abigail for y'all so you can see who Abigail is. This is Abigail. See if we can get into Abigail's story.
It's a process, but I already know this is not what I want. It's not what I'm not. You know, I'm not doing this for real. Like,
but for now, you gotta let him. He's taking care of her. They doing this whole thing.
I just feel like she is in love, and I've been down this road, and it's just not a good road to go down. I know you, Delicia. You are falling for this man.
I was. I'm not gonna front, but yeah, this is like turning me off. I'm slowly, like I said, it's a process. Yeah, I still have feelings. I'm human, but you think I'm gonna tolerate this and keep this foolishness going? No.
We already had a whole little powwow. We are flipping the script. It's turning into something different now. That's why I was trying to get you to wait a second, because you've also been in this position with Ben and his wife and all that nonsense.
You had to bring that up.
I have to bring it up because
yeah, but at the end of the day, Ben made me a wife.
Whoop! Whoop! That's it. That's it. I didn't see it. That's it. That's it right there, sir. Woo! That's it right there, sir. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, Stephanie, for asking the same question I asked. Amber has gotten another heads up again. Again, she's gotten a heads up again. Remember Anthony telling Shayla to trust the process. Remember, Anthony has been telling Shayla to trust the process. That is true. This is true. Lene, as a clinician, only you have to build trust and rapport before you get into people's business. That is true. Someone asked us this morning. I didn't know the answer then, but Sabrina has figured this out. Sabrina has figured out that this is the Abigail that the girl is talking about. Sabrina, you, my friend, are lovely. You've figured this out. Sabrina has figured this out. This is who it is. The man love black. This is it. This is it.
was trying to get you to wait a second because you've also been in this position with Ben and his wife and all that nonsense.
You had to bring that
I
up.
have to bring it up because
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Ben made me a wife.
There you go. There you go. This is who Abigail is. Now we know who this Abigail is. Now we know who Abigail is. Boom. Boom. Sabrina. Boy, I don't know. Sabrina, I just love what you have done this evening. Sabrina, I want to congratulate you for doing this evening. Thank you very much, Sabrina. Now, mommy, listen to me, mommy. Yes, Amber should have been asking more questions instead of joining the Me Too movement. This is what I love, when women come in and then join the Me Too movement instead of learning the lessons. That's why a lot of times women get hurt, because them too quick to join the Me Too movement. You know, I'm going to ask y'all a question. I'm going to challenge y'all ladies. I'm going to challenge you ladies. Y'all can tell me. Are women sometimes too quick to join the Me Too movement? Let me challenge y'all on that one. Are women sometimes too quick to join the Me Too movement? That's the question. Ben leave Abigail and went back to his first wife. Watch this again.
Who he then is married to for 3 years. Get out of here. No joke. I'm left with like nothing from our previous life. He took everything. He makes all this money. They live in this giant house. Oh my God, I'm just telling you everything.
No, it's fine. Your secrets are safe with me, but...
Amber said the secrets are safe. Amber said the secrets are safe. Is this secret safe? Now we know what's going on. O'Neal, don't you think Amber needs to go to get to know Ben's wife a little bit better before 21 questions? No, Charmin. Me will stand up and say, well, they were talking. You can ask more questions. Instead of jumping in to say, me too, you can ask more questions. Wow, I didn't know that. And how did you make this? Why she can't talk some more? Why she can't ask more questions? But all right, Charmin, if you say so. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it, Charmin. I'm going to take what you say. I've been so busy that I've not been tuning in for the past week. It's insane. Abigail is Ben's mistress. Yes, Kari, Abigail is Ben's mistress. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. She better not run back and tell Anthony. That's the thing now. Is she about to spill the beans to Anthony? Because y'all know how Amber is. Perfect wife, huh? The perfect wife. Gives out all the secrets. Tells all the moves in the world. The easiest woman to conquer. Because you talk a lot. When you talk a lot, you can be conquered. Let's keep running. Let's keep rolling.
I'm sorry. So he crawled back. I mean, come on. Like, he crawls back, and then love is love, and he talked a really good game, and I took him back. So definitely not Hallmark.
Wow. I thought I was strong, but that is either strength or stupidity. I don't know. I'm joking.
No, it's like, but I mean, love is foolish, right?
It is foolish, and I have definitely played the fool myself.
Really?
She have played the fool herself. Hold on, let me ask y'all a question. Is Amber still playing? When I say no, is Amber still playing the fool? Let me ask y'all that, because she said she did play the fool. Is Amber still playing the fool? Nanya, I'm going to concede on the point that you and Charmaine have. I'm going to concede. I'm going to concede on the point that y'all have. You and Charmaine have a good point. I'm going to work with the point that you have. I'm going to work with the point. Amber says, Charmaine says she shouldn't ask so much questions. Nanya says, Amber asked a bunch of questions. She would not come across, wouldn't she come across as nosy? So, all right, I'm going to concede. Okay, so she shouldn't ask so much questions. I'm just saying she could have listened more. But if you said so, all right, I'm just saying. Is Amber still playing the fool? She says she used to play the fool and she stopped playing the fool.
Yeah, I've actually been through something very similar. It wasn't as far back as 3 years ago, but Anthony dealt with my best friend.
Your best friend?
My best friend. This girl was in my house. I looked at her as a sister. And they even had a baby together.
No.
Yes. Yes. I have a whole stepchild. That's my godchild. It's a hot mess.
Do you talk to her?
Girl, I mean, recently, she had asked me for forgiveness and I granted it to her because...
You know that word. She granted it to her. I think that's why Abigail told Delicia, don't fall for Iman because she did it to someone before. Exactly. That's what is going on. Abigail did. Amber has been playing the fool ever since she married Anthony. Yep, she has. And he has hid this money right now. No, she'll collect if divorce happens. No, she'll not. No, she'll not. He's hidden all that money. It is true, O'Neill. She would have to shut down if Amber pushed. No worries, Nani, I'm going to concede to you and Charmaine. Like I said, I've conceded. May I understand what I want to say? It's plausible. I'm not going to... I'm just saying Amber could have talked less and listen more. That's what I'm saying, though. I think I read the comment. Okay, are we going to say Amber is dumb or inquisitive, Amber? This lady is telling you something important. That's what I'm saying. Got to build trust and rapport before. All right, no problem. All right. I think Amber is collecting information. She's been on Anthony for a while now. All right. This lady was forthcoming. She would have answered any question. Boom. 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 Somebody gave me exactly what I was thinking. This was not a lady that she was asking. The lady was giving information. She was. That's why I said what I said. But I like this. Nanya, what do you think about this? Charmaine and Nanya, what do you think about this? Bam says, Bam Just Me says, the lady was forthcoming, so she would have answered the questions that Amber asked. This is what Bam has said. Let me get a poll on this real quick. That's what I was thinking to see if Angela Powell, there you go. Is Bam Just Me correct? I'm not moving the question off of the screen. I'm giving us a couple minutes. I'm giving not a couple minutes. I'm giving us a minute. I'm giving us a minute. Do you agree or disagree with Bam? Listen what Bam says. Bam has eloquently put what I was trying to say. Bam says, the lady was forthcoming. She would have answered any questions that Amber asked. Angela, I can see them and find the money. O'Neill, Amber told Anthony yesterday that there's nothing more he can do to her. Plus, she told Ben's wife she still don't trust Anthony. So if Amber hears Anthony's hiding his money, she won't be surprised. But you think Ben is going to tell this lady that Amber is hiding money? You think Bella... Hold on, man. Hold on. So basically, hold on, agree with Bam. Bam, Bam, I think that's what I was expressing. Hold on. Will Ben tell his wife he's hiding money? Will Ben tell his wife, this is what I'm talking about, that he is hiding money? I don't think so. He never tell her the first time. Why would he tell her the second time? That's what I don't understand.
I was just tired of being held down by the bitterness of the whole situation.
The resentment.
Yes, but I sometimes ask myself, am I stupid? Am I a fool?
Love.
Girl.
Love. I don't know.
A fool for love.
Yes.
Right?
It's like a motto. I used to think people were foolish like before I lived it.
Yeah.
And then I lived it and thought, how can I not be with him? I love him.
Right. I mean, I can't judge another woman ever again.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a stone. I mean, I still can't read Abigail in the Bible, but...
I get that. Yeah. I get that. How did you ever gain your trust back? That's probably the one thing that I deal with the most is really trying to trust him completely. Time.
And proof.
And prayer.
And prayer.
There you go. Amber does not know the lady like that, so she does not know. All right. People give Amber far too much credit. She can't put a 1,000 piece puzzle together. Anthony is far too slick for her. Honestly, Donna, that's what I think as well. I think Anthony is too slick. The white woman would have told Amber how to play the game. They know what to do. Exactly. The white woman don't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. O'Neal, Ben like black women, and that's why he was going to try Ernestine. Exactly. Amber is not dumb or a fool. She always doubles back and down about them accounts when Anthony says something stupid. Well, if you say so, I believe that Brittany is still watching Anthony's assets and she's going to come back to let Amber know. All right? All right? She told Amber what Ben did to his money. Left her with nothing. That's exactly what happened. Nothing. Why would Ben tell his wife that he's hiding money? Why would you tell your wife you're hiding money for somebody? Exactly. That's why I'm telling her. So now tell him. So for y'all to think, say, you know, them are going to have some pillar talk. That's not going to work. I saw. It would be crazy if Amber and Abigail run into each other and Abigail turns out to be the one to school her on Ben's deception with his wife and her. If she knew of Ant and warns her he hides money. Alright. O'Neal, we don't know what the relationship is now. She took him back when he came back crawling. Shaman. Now I'm going to stand up on a ledge with this one. But I'm going to stand on a ledge with this one. There's no way that Ben is telling his wife where he's hiding all of this money. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. I'm going to give you the proof, Shaman. I'm going to like when I say things and I can't get the proof right. I'm going to give you the proof. I'm going to give you the proof why I know say him not talk to his wife at all. I'm going to give you the proof. I know you want the proof and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Here it is.
Table. She's not going to be able to see as much as what you have. So,
My man.
Yeah.
My man. Oh, man.
It's got to be a weight off your shoulder, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, how'd you know how to do all this stuff?
Well, this is actually what I did when I left Danielle for Abigail the first time. So that's why she wasn't able to get as much as maybe she could have. So
Really?
And so it works. But
Okay, and there's no way they could, like, dig it up and try to...
no, not unless you give them access to
Gotcha. Cool, man. I appreciate you, man.
You don't have any cameras out here, do you?
Nah, they don't work. Not even the Ring camera in the front.
Shaman, trust me. Trust me, Shaman. He is not telling his wife about this money. I'm telling you right off of the cuff. Don't even bother with it. He's not doing that. That man is not stupid. He knows what's going on. He knows what's up. He knows what time it's up. He don't trust that woman. I'm telling you that right now. I am telling you that right now, right off of the cup. Me know me can stand on that one. Me know me can stand on this one. Me know. Now, if you want to say Ben going cross Anthony, so be it. You can tell me that part there. But that's what's going on. The question now is this. Will Anthony try Shayla again? So, here's what I was talking about. Alright, Shamin. Will Anthony try Shayla again? Now that the money gets hidden, will he try Shayla again? So here's what I was saying this morning. My point was, Amber loves her marriage. Amber believes in her marriage. The problem with it is this. Sure, Amber may not want anything at all, but she wants her marriage. And if Amber wants her marriage, like she's saying, then giving Anthony no consequence is a problem. Because in marriage, money is the consequence. Money is the consequence. That is the problem. That's what I was trying to kind of give to you this morning. Which means to me, Anthony is getting ready. I'm going to do something foul again. Because guess what? He can't lose anything. When you have nothing to lose, you're way braver. That's when a man is at his most strength. When he has nothing to lose. Man meaning human beings. If you as a woman have nothing to lose, trust me, you are very strong. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. But let me read y'all's comments now. Let me see what you're there now. So you're saying that Daniel did not learn anything from the first time. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying this. Ben is not going to show you his assets. He's going to make sure they can't find it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the woman not try to learn anything at all. She's back, sure. But I'm just saying that Ben understands he must hide the money. Nancy, yes, Anthony wants Shayla. He doesn't want Amber. He gonna try her again. Amber took Anthony back without repairing anything. She didn't notice he was still has not put her on the account. He threw $20,000 at her and she let it go. I said that he will dog her and divorce her. That is true, O'Neal. Anthony's money is his strength. That's why the man hide him in money. Because the money is the strength. Delicia as the opposition. They will fuse at some point. Once their fuse happens, Abigail will help Amber as a sign of her own redemption. Interesting. The plot thickens. O'Neal. Anthony thinks he can't lose anything. Nothing to lose equal. Very dangerous. That's all I was saying to y'all today. Very dangerous. O'Neal, won't it be the best thing since sliced bread if Ben steals all of Anthony's money? Now they're gonna have me. Who in their right mind would give a fair weather friend all of their money to hide, not even knowing the game? Well, he says that I think him giving the control to it, but him just hide it and tell him hide it. O'Neal, you're giving Anthony way too much credit. He's not mightier than God. I'm not saying he's mightier than God. I'm just saying what they're giving us. What they're giving us is that Anthony hide the money. Anthony will probably step out again. And he might be that 3 or 4 from the restaurant. I'm just saying he might do the same thing again. He only wants her because he can't have her right now. Period. Who is that? Okay. Good questions. So why do they think people... So why do people think that Anthony will win if there's a divorce? There's a whole baby out there. Why would he do that? Well, what I'm saying is that you can't find the money. That's all we're saying. If you can't find the money, I think the point we're trying to make in Nanya is that if the money is really lost and gone, and that's a problem, because they're going to use marital assets is going to be of both of them. If the wife have $100 and I only have $10, we have $110 together. If I get 30% and you get 70%, I won. That's the point. If all of my money is hidden, right, and all of your money is around, me have 10, all you can see for me is $10. For you, you can see $100. Marital assets put together, 110. Let's say I do a 80-20 split, I still win. That was the point I was making. But again, hey, friends, I'm not always right. It's a matter of encrypting, transfer to encryption, and it's all traceable, trackable. There's already a foundation established. Fair? So is the Abigail the same Abigail that Delicia, Lauren, and Carly's friend? That's why he likes black women. Yes, him love black woman. The white man love black woman. That's how it go. You might want to see what the forensic analyst can do. I love it. Lord gosh. I love what y'all are saying. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think y'all have this going. Well, friends, I'm going to park it right here because I'm going to have to head off. But no worries. I love it. I think we're on to something. I'll be on tonight for a mini live at about what? 8:30 our time. 11:30 your time. Wherever you are. I'm in California. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye, friends. I'm going to get some rest. I'll be right back.